So today we're going to see or hear our pseudo attorney back in court to hear the judge decision on his motions. He has a surprise for the judge at the end. Let's listen.
Morning, I'm preparing your special lease.
It's done. Please sit down.
I move that this matter be dismissed.
Listen, please. Okay? I have your motion. Would you be kind enough to look at me when I speak to you, please?
Okay, I can hear you.
No, I want you to look at me.
Okay, can I get some water, please?
Of course. Okay. I got your motion. I read your motion.
All of them?
Yes. Yes. The motion to deny. There is jurisdiction in this case. In this court, there is jurisdiction over the person. Okay?
Objection.
Now, listen, objection. Of course you object. But listen, I remember you from the last time. Okay? I'm a very patient man. I'm a very patient man, and I realize that you have strong feelings about this. But the simple truth of the matter is, I've read your motions. I do not believe them to have merit. This is a traffic case. There is jurisdiction in this court over you on this traffic matter, and the matter is moving forward.
Objection.
Yes.
Point of clarification.
Look, we did this the last time, okay? I've clarified for you as much as I possibly can.
Are you denying them with any input from the
motion
prosecution?
on the merits.
And you believe there's jurisdiction?
I do.
Is that an
So-
arbitrary
so far.
opinion? Is that an arbitrary opinion?
No.
So it's based on facts currently
It is
within your
based on
knowledge?
my review of the file and the review of your motions.
What facts is it based on?
Sir, you don't get to cross-examine me.
I'm just trying to get
I
clarification.
realize that, but you don't get to cross-examine me. I've got an idea,
Okay.
okay? How about if I appoint you a lawyer?
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
No, it
I don't-
doesn't matter to me, but I am perfectly willing to appoint you a lawyer in the interest of justice who can assist you with this process.
Is a lawyer going to point out the evidence of jurisdiction?
No, I've already ruled on the evidence of jurisdiction.
Uh-huh.
So we're not going to revisit that. But I am perfectly willing to appoint you a lawyer without charge who can perhaps assist you in this process. Would you like for me to do that?
No, sir. Do I have
No,
the
you
right
want a lawyer?
do I have the right to plead guilty here today?
You do?
Okay. Can I make an informed plea here today?
I don't know what that means. I don't
Well-
know what an informed plea is. Pleading guilty, you will be waiving all of your constitutional rights.
Mm-hmm.
Pleading guilty to a criminal traffic offense of failure to obey the lawful command of a law enforcement officer, and 2 civil traffic offenses of no registration and no insurance. Those are civil. And there's no possibility that you go to jail, but there is a very real possibility that I would impose a fine on you. So that's what a guilty plea would result in, okay? Plus the responsible plea to the 2 civil charges. You don't have to do that. You've got a perfect right to say, Judge, I'm not guilty, I want my day in court, I want a trial, and I am offering to provide you a lawyer free of charge.
Well, sir, I'm willing to plead guilty. I have been. I have a plea of guilty with me.
Okay, no, see, you don't have the plea.
I do have the plea. It's right here.
Attorney?
Huh? I gave her a copy. She has it.
No, you've got it backwards, sir. Could you put that lid down? It's hard for me to see it. You've got it backwards. If you're pleading guilty, you're pleading guilty to me.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's not on a form that you create. It's what's known as a plea to the court.
Yeah.
It's not on a form that you create. If you're pleading guilty by way of an agreement with the county attorney, it's on a form that is generated by the county attorney. And it's the result of an agreement, a discussion that you have with the county attorney. If you're pleading guilty to me, it's not on your form.
Well, I made a form just to show my intention.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
That's not the way it works, sir.
I'm just trying to make my intention
I realize
clear.
that, but I'm telling you, it's not the way it works.
Has the prosecution submitted sufficient evidence to prove that the statutes apply and there is jurisdiction, yes or
Yes.
no? They have.
Yes.
And what have they submitted?
It's on a charging document, sir. And charging document establishes for me that there is probable cause to believe that there is sufficient evidence for this matter to move forward.
Oh, the
Sir,
citation?
Mr. I'm not going to engage you in debate anymore, sir. We did this the last time we were here.
Sir, you said that... I'm just trying to get clarification.
Sir, I'm trying to clarify for you as best as I possibly can.
Okay, can you show me
That
on
I
the...
have, first of all, would you please look at me when I speak to you?
I'm just pulling up the
Sir.
charging document here. Yeah,
Come on.
I'm here.
Come on.
I have
Look
the...
at me, please.
I have the...
Mr. Look at me, please. Me. Okay?
Mhm.
We're done dancing, sir. There's jurisdiction. I've read your motions. I've denied your motions. I've made a finding that there is jurisdiction. We are not going to continue to revisit that over and over and again. That's my ruling. I realize you may disagree with me, but that does not give you leave to keep bringing the topic up over and over and over. That part of this case is done. Now, I am offering to appoint you a lawyer who will be able, I believe, to assist you in this process.
Sir,
Would you like for me to appoint you a lawyer?
Sir, I object to you doing anything because I have a motion to disqualify you on the record here because your impartiality is reasonably questioned.
No, sir.
Yes, it's in the record.
No. There is that has to take the form of a written motion.
It is a written motion. It's in the file.
I don't have it.
It's in the file. I submitted it to the court. The prosecution has it.
That's to Judge Felix.
No,
I'm
that's...
not Judge Felix.
No,
I'm
I filed one on the 24th for Judge Payton.
No, but you filed on Judge Felix and now you filed on me?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you a hearing on your 10.1 motion
Okay.
with Judge B. Judge B is the presiding judge. Okay? And you've got that hearing on May 13th. May 13th with Judge B at 10 o'clock. Do you understand, sir?
I'm trying to understand. I understand
I'm
the
asking
date.
if you understand that your motion to disqualify Judge Felix and me is to be heard by the presiding judge of this county on May 13 at 10 a.m. It will be a mandatory appearance for you, sir. Here's a copy. Please remember to appear.
I never forget.
Good. All done. Please come to hide and get a copy of your paperwork, sir.
All right.
I've written Judge B, and a date and a time. Okay. It isn't mandatory. It is mandatory for you to appear. We're all done. You're welcome to. You're welcome to finish up, and you're welcome to be excused from the court.
Damn, there it is. The regular old self-set tactic of disqualifying judges. He's got two that he's going to disqualify. Well, stay tuned. The next upload will be his trial, and it will be just as much, well, just as entertaining as the rest.
Go home, folks.